Great stuff, and time now to go inside TMZ for all of the latest from Hollywood, where Levi will be headed momentarily. He's going back to California, but Branson Quirk's already there. Good morning, buddy.
Good morning. How you doing?
I'm well. Our previous guest in the segment before this lives in California, so he's headed back, but you are already there, and we are delighted to chat with you as always. Let's get right to it, shall we?
Absolutely. Let's get to it.
All right. Apparently, Netflix has edited out many of the boos that Kim Kardashian received at the Tom Brady roast. What do you know?
Yeah, I mean, if you're looking for this on Netflix, if you're going to see Kim Kardashian basically almost get booed out of the building, well, you're not going to find it because Netflix, like you said, completely edited it out. I mean, if you watched the live broadcast, everybody heard the very, very loud boos that happened when she went up there during her introduction. Well, on Netflix, what they did was they edited out that introduction, basically went right into the material that she had where the boos had calmed down. But it's just really funny because I didn't know that, you can do these things because, and I'm wondering myself, Kim Kardashian, was she upset by this? Did she go to Netflix and say, hey, get rid of these boos, I'll pay you this amount, or whatever, it just doesn't make any sense to me. And honestly, there's clips all over the internet too of the boos all over the place. Everybody's seen it. So it's not like, people are going to go on there and go, oh, okay, she wasn't booed. So it's really interesting. And Kim Kardashian, she had a really tough night. I mean, Tom Brady took digs at her, and Kanye and Tony Hinchcliffe took some wild digs that were off the cuff at her as well. So tough night for Kim Kardashian.
It is bizarre, but at some point when you achieve that level of stardom, fame, notoriety, whatever it is, there's going to be a subset of the population that's not going to like you. And I mean, a football audience, a room filled with predominantly Tom Brady fans, they're probably not going to be the biggest Kardashian fans. However, that doesn't excuse the booing as far as I'm concerned.
Well, my question is, Brennan, do you have Roadshow edit out the boos when you walk up to your table there?
There's not enough editing manpower in the world to edit out the amount of booing that I receive on a daily basis.
All the people outside.
Oh, my God. There he is. Let's get him.
Yeah. But that's why there's no window behind you.
Right now, I know. I can't walk the streets without being hissed at. But moving on here, Bill Maher is apparently ready to quit stand-up comedy to pursue other ventures. I find this hard to believe. He's one of the most famous stand-ups, and he's really great at it. What do you know here?
I mean, he's been in the industry for so long. He's got so much experience, decades of experience in that industry. So he revealed this on a recent podcast episode. If you know his podcast, Club Random, he was actually talking to Jerry Seinfeld when he revealed this. And he said, this is one of those things that I'm actually ready to hang up pretty soon here. Jerry asked him if he had anything coming up. He actually does have an HBO comedy special, just one more coming out soon. But like I said, Jerry Seinfeld was a bit taken back by this just because of his decades of experience in the industry. He said that he's just looking to get into other ventures. He's looking to get into the podcast space a little more, do a live podcast in front of a live studio audience or so forth. But he said that, maybe it might come to a point where it might feel like he cut off a limb, saying that it's one of those things where once the limb's off, you're going to miss it. And he said he'll find out when he gets there. But it's just really sad. It sounds like it's coming to an end for him.
Well, as long as he is, creatively fulfilled and does something that he wants to do, I think that's the lesson to take away here. Branson, thanks as always for being with us.
Thanks, you guys. Talk to you next week.
Hold for editing to take out the boos. Great. You can, of course, catch TMZ TV on our sister station, Fox Providence.
So funny.